Them are often the crazy punches people will throw in a street fight, a big overhand right. No one talks about throwing a jab in a street fight. I mean, why would you? A jab, it's not a very powerful punch. You throw a jab with your non-dominant hand. But on this video, I'm going to give you a great demonstration of throwing the perfect jab that you would throw in a street fight. Tell you exactly why, if you do get in one of these altercations, you should be throwing a jab, and showing you how to get a lot of power in it as well. And if you're new to this channel, my name's Tony Jeffries. I'm an Olympic medalist boxer, former undefeated professional. Now I teach millions of people from around the world at how to throw punches, at how to get better reactions, better footwork, better speed. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification for more videos like this. So in boxing, your jab is the most important punch. And the reason being is because that's how you find your range. That's how you pick your points. That's how you get into your opponent's head, by blasting them with that jab. And all of the great boxers, past and present, have got a fantastic jab. Now this can be applied when you're doing this in a street fight as well. Because now if you think about it, if I'm here and someone's coming to start a fight with me, which hand is closer? My lead hand. But now if you're standing this way and you're jabbing with your right hand and you're right-handed, it's a terrible punch. But here, this hand is closer. So if this hand's closer to them, it's going to get there faster. It's going to hit them faster. And if I'm not wearing a glove and I hit someone just this hard in the nose, which I'm going to demo in a minute, it's going to be a lot harder than that. But if I hit someone just that hard, that is going to affect them. That is going to put them out of their stride. That's going to make them think twice. And that's another thing. If someone is coming towards you, the chances are they're going to be throwing that overhand, big right hand, trying to knock you out. But visualize this. This guy is throwing that overhand right. By the time this travels from all the way here, all the way to my chin, I can simply blast that jab out and hit him straight in the face. I can beat him to the punch. But if he's trying for that overhand right, and I'm trying for that overhand right, you know, it's anyone's game, the person who lands it first. But with a jab, that fast jab, that's going to stop him in his tracks. And the same it goes with boxing. If I'm this close to someone and I can't land this jab because I'm out of range, how am I going to land this one without having to come off balance? So I've seen fights before where people is out of range and then it's like, and then they'll fall over, then they'll look so stupid. Don't be that guy. Let's see, if I am out of range, now I can step in with that jab, rather than trying to step in with a big overhand right. Now, whether they're going to run at you, boom, the jab's great. Whether they are standing, getting straight in your face, the jab's great as long as you give yourself that space. Or whether they are standing in a stance like this, or street fighting stance with the big bullies like this, and they try to throw them over the top, the jab is great for all of them situations. So now I'm going to show you how to throw it, get lots of power and lots of speed into a jab if you are ever in a street fight. But first I want to give you something for free that I heard Joe Rogan talking about this, and he was saying it's amazing.
It's 100% legit. If I go to a UFC and I don't have Alpha Brain, I panic.
Then I took it and I love it as well. This is Alpha Brain from Onnit, and what they're doing for all my subscribers is giving you 15 days free sample of Alpha Brain. All you've got to do is click the link below, get 15 days for free, no strings, no BS, and give it a try. And when I take it, it really helps support my memory, me focus, me creativity to make all of these videos and put out all the content that I'm putting out. So guys, go and get it. Click the link below, get 15 days for free, Alpha Brain from Onnit. And if you want anything else from their website, go to onnit.com/boxing and get 10% off everything. Okay, let's get on with this jab that you're dying to see. Before I show you the power jab, I'm going to show you the speed jab. So the speed jab, like I mentioned, if my arm's out a little bit here, it's got less distance to travel. So from here, I can throw fast. And if you notice what I'm doing there, I'm kind of putting a bit of my weight behind it with a slight step. So I'm here, that's speed there. There. Now, how do we increase the power in this to get knockout power? Yes, you can get knockout power with a jab. Is stepping with it, getting my full body weight behind it. The momentum of my body weight moving behind it will get serious power into the punch. And it looks like this. As you see the bag moving there, that is a hard punch and it will finish just about most people off. But you really need to know how to punch correctly. That's why I made this video here showing you how to throw the punches in your boxing stance so you can punch great the next time you need to throw a punch. Click here and watch this video next.